What's up, all my nerd friends out there? This is Mr. Chili here, and we gotta talk about some My Hero Academia chapter 400. And this chapter was boring, but kind of interesting in the end. You know, because the beginning of this chapter leads off from Aryama, or I forgot his name, the guy with the light belt, the traitor from the kids class and all that stuff, and he shoots light as a bell, whatever his name is. And but the Visitor Girl, pretty hot scene right here, but not the most interesting character. So move on by. But let's get to the real thing: the fight between All For One and All Might. It's been okay. Like I said, still a little boring, not the most exciting fight. Definitely, I put more fault in the how well they're doing, how they're doing the All For One character in this fight. It's not the same All For One I feel in my book, and the first fight we got for All Might and All For One. You know, he doesn't have that cocky personality, that laugh in your face when you're on the ground, when you're down. He's laughing at you, taunting you, and all that stuff. I love that All For One personality we got from the first fight. You know, taunting and laughing at All Might. That's the All For One I want. This one's just like he's just a rampage, and he's supposed to be more stronger before in that fight too. You know, this is the perfect version of All Might, All For One. Like, he's super strong, younger. He wants, he's not that ultimate form like he wants when he fused with Shigaraki, but he is way more stronger than All Might. All Might's using a lot of strategies, different techs, to make All For One uses all his powers, trying to trick him and all that stuff. But still, it's like that's what kills this fight. It's just it feels like All Might is doing all that cockiness and taunting All For One and all that stuff now, and not All For One. And I kind of want both of them to do it, and both have a big old both brawl back and forth. You know, it's mostly a lot of strategy. You know, so I kind of wish we did, and that's what's killing this fight. I love the art in this chapter. Don't get me wrong, but this fight could have been a lot more better. I think it will be better too when it gets animated, because if they give us good animation for this fight, when the My Hero Academia does this anime fight scene, it's gonna be awesome in my book. I think so, because just to see all the weapons of All Might's attacking damage, and the last chapter we showed a lot of cool powers that All For One threw at All Might, so that was pretty cool. But the end of this chapter, was pretty neat. I didn't see this coming actually. I don't know where All For One couldn't move in this light form. That looks stupid as hell to me, but he couldn't move. I was wondering, okay, why he can't move? And we see a surprise character pop up. Stain licks All For One's blood from one of the concrete and licks it. And I forgot that was Stain's power, his quirk. That when he licks someone's blood, they're not able to move. They're paralyzed. And he tells All Might, he's all yours. Give him everything you got. So that leaves it off there. Stain's in the picture in the fight now, so that's cool. Stain and All Might teaming up, taking down All For One, trying to stop him. So that's pretty dope. I like that. But I do hope we get a big old fight. All For One launches, goes full power, gets all mad and crazy. Maybe kills Stain in this fight. Because I feel like when there's no purpose to these characters no more, like I feel like All Might's character has no purpose after this. When this story ends on My Hero Academia, like what's his future? Deku could learn from the other, or you could even seize all from All Might, even when he dies in that. Like remember he's seen all the past predecessor of that quirk, I forgot Deku's power. Yeah, you see all the past predecessors, so he could see All Might again. So even when Deku dies, and I think we probably will get that. I have a feeling that. I'm just thinking now. I bet you All Might does die right here, against All For One. Some reason he dies. He's more in rooms. I think Stain will die as well. It'll be a very sad death. And during the fight with Shigaraki, because I think All For One's gonna bite the dust as well. I think that's a great sacrifice that All Might does. He sacrifices himself. Remember, Night Eye saw the death of All For One. I mean, All Might. So he seen that happen to him. So that will come true. And I think we're gonna get that. If anyone see Dragon Ball Z, the Cell Saga, Gohan fought Cell and trying to get that last boost of Kamehameha Then we got that cool epic scene of Gohan doing Kamehameha with Cell fighting back and forth, but Goku pops up behind Gohan, and they both father son Kamehameha. I have a feeling All Might will pop up behind Deku and do kind of like a Detroit Smash on Shigaraki, or both using the power, or he helps All Might gives one final lesson to Deku, and kind of like that. It's like a spirit being behind him. That'll be All Might. I think that will be crazy. I would love that actually, because I really don't see All Might's character anymore past this. Like he'll just be like he has been this whole story, and I'm like a standby character. Like he's not even teaching Deku no more. All the other past predecessor of the power he has is basically teaching him. Like the first not All for One user. I forgot Deku's power. Forgive me. Damn, I'm drawing a blank on there. But the first one, the second one, the third one, the people that master the quirk before him is teach him all that powers. That's why he has all those powers before him. So I think All Might will be part of that crew and teach him as well. So that would be pretty cool in the ending right there. Good little ending power right there. Copy DBZ. Someone always copies someone in Shonen. You know that. Yeah, I see that happening. Definitely Stain, like I said, if Stain dies, I see that. Like he has really no purpose as well after this. Like going back trying to kill heroes again or something like that. He was going out there killing people that not rightful being heroes. That's why he was the hero killer. So it's cool to see Stain in here. Cool. Wonder what's gonna happen between the fight and All Might and All for One. Let's see if My Hero Academia gets interesting again. It's been very boring lately. Not very that much entertaining. That's how. So hopefully things picked up. I think the death of All Might will pick it up. Like whoa, now this is getting serious. Like it's no big players when it comes to heroes have died. I think that's what it needs in this story. To be honest, like we got death of villains, Dabi, Toga. I hate Toga's death. It was like I wish they killed her better or didn't kill her all. Dabi was kind of satisfied. He was trying to take this whole family out, failed, but he just went out like, just I'm done. Like he kind of apologized for, in a way, what he did to his family, but he went out like that. And to me, I knew Dabi would die. He was a walking corpse, anyways. So I was kind of satisfied with his death. But everyone else, like, there was no big death yet. I think that's what story needs, that motivation, that push, before we get into the fight between Deku and Shigaraki. But comment below, give me your guys' thoughts on My Hero Academia chapter 400. You think if the story's gonna pick up, if the All Might does die, maybe both of them, Stain and All Might dies, and All for One, those big three, all three of them die? You think that will pick up the story? Make it more exciting? Or what could help My Hero Academia out of this boredom? Like no one's really talking about it. No one's like, I'm not hearing that much good things about My Hero Academia. What you think to help make this story more interesting, put more feelings into it? I'm thinking maybe the death of All Might will help it make it more interesting. It'll definitely hype out that fight between Deku and Shigaraki. Like he lost his teacher, maybe he sees him die, and just, ooh, that'll be crazy right there. But we'll see how that goes, what plays on for here. Hopefully something big happens, because I think the fight between All Might and All for One's coming to end. So comment below, give me your guys' thoughts and theories. What you think's gonna happen in the next coming chapters of My Hero Academia, and what do you think will help make this story more better of My Hero Academia, the ending of My Hero Academia more better? Put your thoughts and comment below. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and hit that notification to get all my manga talk. I love talking nerd stuff with you guys. Love talking manga, toys, movies, TV shows, you name it. I hope you all have a wonderful day and a good night. Remember, stay nerdy forever. Bye.